Hello, team. Today we're talking about fall prevention and working safely around walking and working surfaces. And before you think, I don't work on roofs, or fall protection doesn't apply to me, let's make this practical. In manufacturing, most fall-related injuries don't happen from dramatic heights. They happen right here on the shop floor. A slip, a trip, a rushed movement, an awkward step around equipment. And often, they happen to experienced people. Why? Because familiarity can lead to complacency. We stop seeing the risks because we walk past them every day.
Vote for Donnelly! Every vote counts.
Thank you, little roots. Please stay strong. What in the hell was that all about?
In a CNC environment, fall prevention starts with awareness. Coolant on the floor, oil residue, metal chips, air hoses, power cords, material staging, pallets, tool carts, open drawers, uneven footing near chip bins. Small things become hazards quickly, especially when people are moving fast. The reality is, most slips, trips, and falls are preventable. But prevention requires paying attention. Let's start with housekeeping. A clean work area is not just about appearance. It's a safety control. Coolant should be cleaned up promptly. Chips should be controlled and removed. Walkways should remain clear. Tools, cords, and materials should not create trip hazards. And if something belongs somewhere else, put it there. Good housekeeping prevents bad days. Now let's talk about movement around machines. Large CNC equipment, fixtures, setups, and material create tight working spaces. Climbing over things, reaching awkwardly, stepping on unstable surfaces, leaning into machines instead of repositioning safely. Those are the moments where injuries happen. If it wasn't designed to stand on, it's probably not meant to be stood on. Not pallets, not buckets, not chip bins, not fixtures, not carts. Use approved step stools or ladders. And anytime you're climbing, maintain 3 points of contact, 2 hands and 1 foot, or 2 feet and 1 hand. If your hands are full while climbing, stop and rethink the task. Let's also talk about ladders and elevated work. A few simple rules prevent a lot of injuries. Never stand on the top step of a ladder. If you're reaching too far, leaning sideways, or stretching to finish the task, stop. You probably need a taller ladder or a different setup. Reposition yourself instead of overreaching. And before using a ladder or step stool, inspect it. If it looks damaged, unstable, or doesn't feel safe, don't use it. Report it. Because most falls happen when people think, this will only take a second. We also use lifts and scissor lifts in certain areas of the facility. These are valuable tools, but they come with additional responsibility. Operating lifts requires training and authorization. we have an internal certification program for lift and scissor lift operation. If your role requires this capability, talk with your supervisor. Never operate equipment you are not trained or authorized to use. When working 4 feet or higher off the ground, fall protection requirements apply. That includes proper fall protection harnesses and other required equipment when applicable. Use the right equipment. Follow the training. Don't take shortcuts at height. Shipping, receiving, and material handling areas deserve extra attention too. Pallets, forklifts, packaging debris, moving material, and changing floor conditions create additional risk. And if you're carrying something that blocks your view, stop and rethink the lift. A blocked line of sight increases the chance of slips, trips, and collisions. Sometimes making 2 trips is the safer decision. If something feels unsafe, stop and address it. This connects directly to our stop the job culture. A spill, damaged ladder, unsafe footing, blocked walkway, equipment concern. Don't walk past it assuming someone else will handle it. Fix it if appropriate. Report it if needed. Escalate concerns when necessary. And if an unsafe condition or near miss occurs, document it through a SIF so we can correct the issue and prevent recurrence. At the end of the day, most fall-related injuries don't happen because people don't care. They happen because people get comfortable, distracted, or in a hurry. Stay aware, slow down when needed, keep work areas controlled, because going home safe is always the goal. Thank you.
If you have any questions or need further clarification, please reach out to the author of this training. You can contact Robert Gallegos, Director of Quality and Engineering. Questions are always encouraged, because a well-understood system is a controlled system.